Hello everyone, I'm KFC Dad and this is the Mayan the Silver Fox channel, and this is the championship predictions for week number 10. We are halfway through the international break, and the week 10 will start commencing from this Friday. As you can see, there is no Mayan the Silver Fox. He is laid up in bed with a heavy cold, so he is not going to be on this vlog. It'll be just myself and Wesley Schnauzer. He has given me his predictions, and so I shall read them out when I do my predictions and Wesley's. Let's have a look at the scores from last weekend. So in the lead still is Mayan the Silver Fox. He has now accumulated 50 points, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing terrible in both prediction vlogs in the Premier League and the Championship. So I am on 40 points in joint second place because Wesley Schnauzer has now caught up with me. He also has 40 points. So we both have 40 points and we're both in second place. 10 points behind the leader, Mayan the Silver Fox. As always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We see many of you watching and not subscribed, so please do subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts are on our predictions, and let us know where you're from. Are you from a different part of the UK? Are you from a different part in the world? Last week we had someone in from South America. Week before we had someone from Japan and Australia. So let us know where you're from. It's always interesting because I do like a lot of travel, and in November there is going to be a travel vlog coming out because me and Mayan the Silver Fox plus some of our family members are traveling to Egypt, and we're going on a Nile cruise. If any of you have been on a Nile cruise, any helps and tips would be greatly appreciated. Put it in the comments below. Okay, let's get on. As always, of course, as well, we do have a third member of the team. His name is Wesley Schnauzer. He's four-legged, he's furry, and he gives out predictions on the Premier League and the Championship. And in the Premier League, he's currently in the lead, and he's just caught up with me. So he is doing a lot of research, and he's kind of beating me and Mayan the Silver Fox in the other league. So let's see how he does in this league. Okay, so game number 1 is Middlesbrough versus Ipswich Town. Now this is a tasty fixture because Middlesbrough sits second in the league at the moment. Ipswich are climbing up there, and they haven't lost in their last 5 games. They did win their last game against Norwich City, the East Anglian derby, and yeah, they're doing very, very well. Middlesbrough, they have lost for the first time against Portsmouth, and that has dropped them down to second place. So what's our predictions for this one? I couldn't make my mind up on this, and I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Mayan the Silver Fox has also gone for a draw. He's gone for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer? What's your prediction?
The Friday night kickoff is Middlesbrough versus Ipswich Town. This will be a good game. Middlesbrough losing their last game, and Ipswich not losing in their last 5 games, are doing very well and climbing up that table. I think this will be an Ipswich Town win, and I've gone 2-1 to the Town.
Game number 2 is Oxford United versus Derby County. Now let's start off with Oxford United first. They are in the relegation zone at the moment, in 22nd place, third from bottom, and they did lose their last game against Watford 2-1. Derby County. Now Derby County are only a couple of places above, and they're not doing that great either. Only won 1 game this season so far, but they have drawn their last 3 games, so you know, a bit better than Oxford United. What about our predictions? I think I'm going to go for a 2-1 Derby County win. Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for the same scoreline as me, and he's gone for a 2-1 Derby County win as well. What about Mr. Schnauzer? Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction, please?
Oxford United versus Derby County, two teams in the lower echelons of the Championship. I think in this one, I couldn't make my mind up and I've gone for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw.
Game number 3 is Queen's Park Rangers versus Millwall, a London derby, and it is the 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. Let's start off with QPR. We mentioned it before when they got that hammering from Coventry. That something clicked and they've played very, very well and climbed up that table. They currently sit 6th in the league at the moment in the playoff places, and they haven't lost in their last 5 games, winning their last game 2-1 against Bristol City. Millwall are quite similar. They're only 2 places away from QPR. They're 8th in the league, and in their last game they did beat West Bromwich Albion 3-0. So this will be a very good, tasty game. So what's our predictions for this one? Okay, I've gone for a 5-goal thriller and a 3-2 win for Queen's Park Rangers. Mayan the Silver Fox has also gone for a Queen's Park Rangers win, and he's gone 2-1 to Queen's Park Rangers. That leaves Mr. Schnauzer. What's your prediction for this one? Have you done any research on it?
Queen's Park of the Rangers versus Millwall, a London derby. Now, both teams won in their last game. An impressive win for Millwall, 3-0 against West Bromwich Albion. That's why I've slightly edged them and I've gone for a 2-1 win to the Wall.
Game number 4 is Southampton versus Swansea City. Now, let's start off with Southampton first. It's fair to say that Southampton haven't started off the season as they would have liked. Coming down from the Premier League, they were tipped to be around the top 3 or 4 in the league, but they currently sit 17th in the league, and in recent games they have picked up and they are picking up points. In their last 3 games they drew 2 and 1-1. In their last game it was a 1-1 draw with Derby County. Their opponents, Swansea City, in their last game they lost to our team Leicester City 3-1, but they've been picking up points as well and they sit currently 12th in the league. What about our predictions for this one? So I've gone for a Southampton win and I've gone 2-1 to Southampton. Mayan the Silver Fox has also gone for a Southampton win. He's gone 1-0 to Southampton. Let's see what Mr. Schnauzer thinks of this game. What are you predicting, mate?
Southampton versus Swansea. Now Southampton, as KFC Dad said, are picking up the points, and Swansea did lose their last game against my team. I think, however, in this one it will be all square and a 1-1 draw for this game.
Game number 5 is Birmingham City versus Hull City. Now let's have a look at Birmingham City. Now Birmingham City came up from League One as champions, and I think they would have thought they would be doing better. They currently sit 16th in the league, and in their last 2 games they've had 2 draws against Sheffield Wednesday and Wrexham. Their opponents are Hull City. Now they've done a little bit better and they sit 1 place above Birmingham City. They did win their last game 2-1 against Sheffield United. Our predictions for this one, let me see. I've gone for a Birmingham City win. I've gone for a very narrow 1-0 win to Birmingham City. Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for the draw and he's gone for a 1-1 draw. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer? What's your prediction?
Birmingham City versus Hull City. Even though Hull City got that win in their last game, I think the Blue Noses will win this one, and I've gone for a 2-1 win to the Blue Noses.
Game number 6 is Charlton Athletic versus Sheffield Wednesday. Let's start off with Charlton Athletic first. Now Charlton Athletic have been doing very well. They've been climbing up that table, but they were halted last week by Preston, who won 2-0 against Charlton Athletic. Charlton have had 3 wins, 3 draws and 3 losses, and currently sit in 13th place in the league. Their opponents are Sheffield Wednesday. We've mentioned it many times already. There's lots of things going off on and off the pitch, with the board and stuff like that. And they're in a precarious situation. They are one place above the bottom, above their city rival Sheffield United. And in their last game, they did get hammered 5-0 by free-scoring Coventry. Now, our predictions for this one. So I've gone for a 2-0 win for Charlton Athletic. Mind the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 win for Charlton Athletic. Let's see what Mr. Schnauzer's saying. Mr. Schnauzer.
Charlton Athletic versus Sheffield Wednesday. It's inevitable that Charlton should win this and will win this game 2-1 against Sheffield Wednesday.
Game number 7 is free-scoring Coventry City versus Blackburn Rovers. Now, let's start off with Coventry City first. Current league leaders of the Championship, 1 point ahead of Middlesbrough, and in their last 3 games, they won them all and scored 12 goals in the process. In their last 5 games, they haven't lost. Their opponents are Blackburn Rovers, who sit 1 point above the relegation zone at the moment. They did draw their last game, and they've not started off the season very well. So what's our predictions for this one? So on mine, I've gone for a 3-0 win to Coventry City. Mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for Coventry City win as well, and he's gone 2-1 to Coventry City. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer? Are you going for a Coventry win?
Coventry City, the league leaders, versus Blackburn Rovers. It's another inevitable one. Free-scoring Coventry City to win this 2-0. That's what I think.
Game number 8 is Norwich City versus Bristol City. Now let's talk about Norwich City first. The Canaries, they were involved in that East Anglian derby last weekend, and they came out losers, losing 3-1 to Ipswich Town. They haven't won in their last 5 and are in 19th place in the league at the moment, so not doing very well at all. Their opponents, Bristol City, they were in the playoff places not so long ago, but they have dropped down to 10th place now, and they lost their last game to Queen's Park Rangers. Our predictions for this one, I've gone for a 2-0 Bristol City win, and mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a Bristol City win as well. He's gone 2-1 to Bristol City. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
Norwich City versus Bristol City. Now, these two teams are a much of a muchness at the moment, and that's why I've gone for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw in this game.
Game number 9 is Sheffield United versus Watford. Now let's start off with Sheffield United first. Sheffield United did have a change of manager, and Chris Wilder has come back for the second time, and he hasn't started off that great. He's lost his last game, and he has been charged by the Football League for kicking a football at a fan. The opponents are Watford. Now Watford have also changed manager. They have got rid of Pezzolano, and they now have Javi Garcia, who is also doing his second stint at the club. In their last 3 games, they haven't lost. They've won 2 and drawn 1 and are doing okay. So what's our predictions for this one? I've gone for a 2-1 win for Watford. Mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a draw. He's gone for a 1-1 draw on this one. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer? What's your prediction?
Sheffield United versus Watford. Now, Sheffield United, bottom of the league, and Watford haven't lost in the last 3 games, have a new manager in charge, and I think this will be a 1-0 win for Watford in this game.
Game number 10 is Stoke City versus Wrexham. Now let's start off with Stoke City first. Stoke City, for quite a few weeks, they were in the top 2 and doing very well, and now have dropped down to 5th place in the league. They did draw their last 3 games, incidentally, which is the same as their opponents, and yeah, that's why they've dropped down to 5th place. drawing their last game against Blackburn Rovers. Their opponents, Wrexham, like I just mentioned, they've also got 3 draws in their last 3 games, but they are in 18th place in the league at the moment. Haven't lost in their last 4. What are our predictions for this one? So I've gone for another draw for both of them. Gone for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw, and mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a 2-1 Wrexham win. So, Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction for this one?
Stoke City versus Wrexham. This will be a very tight game. I think they're both good teams, and I'm going to put down Stoke City to edge it 1-0 in this game.
Game number 11 is West Bromwich Albion versus Preston North End. Let's start off with West Bromwich Albion. West Brom have now just dropped out of the top 6. They did lose their last game 3-0 to Millwall. They've been a bit hit and miss, so that's why they've dropped out of the top 6. Their opponents, Preston, have been very impressive this season and haven't lost in their last 5 games, winning their last game against Charlton 2-0, sitting 4th in the league, and doing very, very well. On the same points as Leicester with 16 points. What's our predictions for this one? I've gone for a 2-0 Preston win, and mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a Preston win as well. He's gone 2-1. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
West Bromwich Albion versus Preston North End. I know Preston have impressed of late and are doing very well. However, I do think this will be the points shared and it'll be a 1-1 draw in this game.
Okay guys, the last game of the weekend is the late kickoff on Saturday night, and it is game number 12, Leicester City versus Portsmouth. Let's start off with Portsmouth first. Now, Portsmouth are 14th in the league at the moment, and they got a great win against second placed Middlesbrough in their last game. They're winning 1-0 in that game. They haven't lost in their last 2 and are a very good, resilient side who've come up from League One and are doing okay and doing well. Their opponents, though, is my team, Leicester City, and Leicester City sit 3rd in the league at the moment and have also been doing well. Of course, we have players that are, some of them are of Premier League quality, and it started to work with Marty Cifuentes, the manager, and he's beginning to find what his first 11 are, and we have good players like Fatawu and Jordan James. He's been amazing, scored 2 goals in the last 2 games, and we're starting to click. So what's it going to be for our predictions? I've gone for a 2-1 win for Leicester City. Mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a 3-1 win for Leicester City. And just to let you know as well, there'll be a matchday vlog and a preview about Portsmouth, so look out for that as well. What about Mr. Schnauzer? Mr. Schnauzer, you are a Leicester City supporter as well. What's your prediction for this game?
The last game of the weekend is my team, Leicester City, at the King Power Stadium versus Portsmouth. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to my team. I know Portsmouth are doing well, but I think we have a lot of quality, and I think we will win this 2-0. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like what we do, and give us your comments as well.
That concludes our championship predictions for week number 10. Hope you've enjoyed it, and if you want to give us a like and a subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, then please do so. Give us your predictions in the comments. Let us know where you're from, and we'll see you on the next one. And the matchday vlog will be out on Sunday morning, so look out for that as well. The Premier League vlog should be out this week in the next day or so look out for that one too. So it's goodbye from me, adios amigos, and we'll see you on the next one.